Have you ever considered getting involved in research? Today, I'd like to tell you a bit about what that might be like. We are at an exciting time here at UC when research synergy can really grow with the School of Communication, Film, and Media Studies, and you can be a part of that. First, let me break this down a bit. So, what is scholarly work and what is research? Most of you have written papers and completed readings in classes that report on scholarly work. That is, a focused study on a specific topic that generates new insight. Research is a form of scholarly work that results in original contributions to the discipline, applying specific strategies of information gathering and analysis. In the School of Communication, Film, and Media Studies, we can create research that informs a number of different disciplines, both inside and outside of the school. So let's take a look at those. The first piece of puzzle is the communication research. In communication, there are faculty who teach and research in several areas of communication, including diversity and cultural communication, health and environmental communication, media, technology, and society, and rhetoric and public advocacy. The second piece of the puzzle is public relations, with faculty that research in organizational communication as well as public relations. Here we find the intersection of ethical practice of PR with the development of writing and audience research skills, as well as theoretical and critical analysis of organizational practices and leadership. Another piece of the puzzle is the Film and Media Studies research program with 17 affiliate faculty members across various departments in A&S. The focus of this type of research is on the analysis, appreciation, and understanding of the film and screen media culture and industries. Scholars in this program have produced research in areas such as materialistic rhetoric and reflexive cinema, gender, sexuality, and culture, and in film and games, and cinema and media created around the world, including Latin America, France, Belgium, Germany, and the US. The last puzzle piece is the Digital Media Collaborative. This program has a strong orientation to the film and media industry with focus areas in animation, filmmaking, game design, and storytelling, leaning more to the creative contribution to the field. As such, our new school is built on 4 pillars with intersecting sensibilities, critical thinking, analysis, and thoughtfulness. Our school can explore puzzling problems of communication, society, and culture through various scholarly processes and research. So what is involved in the scholarly process? Well, this process has a number of steps which are informed by previous scholarly work and inform future work as well through intellectual discovery. Starting with a question or goal, researchers employ specific strategies, gather information, and conduct analysis that generates new knowledge for dissemination. With all of these steps, there are many opportunities for students to get involved. Often when we think of research, we may envision scientific research being conducted in labs with beakers and chemicals. But rest assured, research takes place in other disciplines as well, including the arts, humanities, and the social sciences, or Oz for short. For Oz researchers, the focus is on understanding the human experience and applying that understanding to inform or influence individuals or groups. Oz researchers use a variety of different strategies from film criticism to experimental design and often combine methods for meaningful insight. Within the school, there are different ways to engage in research through individual mentorship or working in a research lab or center. On an individual basis, you may work one-on-one with a researcher in a more independent fashion. In a lab or center, there are opportunities to work as a research team, accomplishing the scholarly process together. Currently, the CHEER Lab, Children's Education and Entertainment Research Lab, and the Niehoff Center for Film and Media Studies engage in a scholarly community to enhance research around themes of children's media and the study of film, gaming, storytelling, and the like. Finally, scholarly research culminates in the dissemination of knowledge learned through these processes. This can come in many shapes and forms, from conference presentations and lectures to books, articles, and public-facing reports. As a researcher, you may be involved in this last step as well as a co-author or a presenter at a local, regional, or national conference. If this sounds like a route you would be interested in exploring, please reach out to Dr. Nancy Jennings in the School of Communication, Film, and Media Studies. She is currently the director of the Cheer Lab and is happy to connect you with researchers in the school to pursue intellectual inquiry. I hope you will join in the research process and discover what our new accomplishments will be.